Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Rakitic not easily shrugged off the ball. Jordi Alba delivers. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. Jordi Alba. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. Messi plays it out to the flank. That looks a good ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Fires it in low. Dochkal. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception.
The Empresario have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's they thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Now has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forward it goes. It's a good foot in there. Yedlin plays it forward. And now the breakaway. And it's Jordi Alba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Floats one over. He's played him through. Dochkal gets it upfield. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's being played forward. Now the counter. Has he found his man? There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
The Empresario are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's Yedlin. Jordi Alba. Gets into a dangerous position. And the through ball is intercepted. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lovely bit of skill. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Yedlin demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Tries to get it clear. Jordi Alba. Hoists it forward. Rakitic. And here's the chance to counter. Rakitic. Messi. Oh, it's Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Hit long and direct. Yedlin does well to read it and intercepts. Jordi Alba. Redondo. Yedlin. Messi. Rakitic. And it's Jordi Alba. Played into space out wide. Good clearance and very necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
The Empresario were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Yedlin. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Redondo. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. And he's whipped it in low.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Yedlin. Rakitic. Tries a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good interception. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Yedlin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to hit the front line. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Tries lifting it over. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Could move up a gear here. Cuts it out. Rakitic. Messi. Messi. He slid it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the shot! That was mighty close. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. And he has been fouled there. And it's Yedlin.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's wrestled off the ball. Rakitic. Rakitic goes looking. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Rosario showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets into some space. Real chance! He has done it! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
He's through the middle. Shot at goal!
The Rosario are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Yedlin. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. What a sight of goal here. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared without complication. Redondo. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. A chance! And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So we're up and running. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Look at the defender bombing forward. In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Plays it out to the wing. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball's out on the left now. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. There's a long ball. Messi. And it's Yedlin. Well, they can break here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Met shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Yedlin. Gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now can he finish? Gets up to head it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes direct to the front line. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Messi. He's slid it through. And he heaves it forward. Rakitic opts to play it back. Has a hit! Massive leap! Cleared away. Rakitic. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Rakitic. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Gets good distance on it. Lobs it in gently. Tries to get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Short, goes for goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Gets away from his opponents, and the ball's come out. Steered forward. Luis Suarez. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Just the goalkeeper. Shot a goal! That would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Looked like it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rakitic. Dashing forward at pace. He's had a goal! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And they've been caught out here. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba decides to play it back. Got a shot away. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Has he found his man?
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Going through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Yedlin. Hoists it high. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's nice. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's picked him out. There's no flag. Gets the better of his man. Yedlin. And it's played forward. Rakitic. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yedlin. Up towards the front line. He's played him through. He's up. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's been taken straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a goal! Another chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And it's Messi. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Right through the middle. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Luis Suarez. Suarez with a definite foul there. Battles to win it back. Messi. And it's played forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Two minutes to be added on. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's made sure that that won't get through. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided.